Well, good morning or buongiorno, as I should say. I am in the town of Scicli in the province of Ragusa in Sicily. And I've been here for about a week now. I came for a short trip to take care of some business and organize some things. I am, after all, an international real estate woman of influence, among other things. Designer of futures, educator, and pizza lover, as I always mention. And I want to actually turn this camera around so I can show you where I am. And I'm walking through the streets today, and I decided to do this impromptu video here. Maybe I'll just leave that right there because I like this and it really expresses where I am. But what I wanted to talk about was the fact that I'm surrounded by all this beauty, and I've really learned to appreciate beauty. I've been fortunate enough to spend this year, well, beyond 5 months almost in Italy in total by the time the year is over. And a lot of things have happened, more metamorphosis has happened. I've learned to appreciate things in a different way. The slow-paced life of the Italians, or the Italian lifestyle, is something that I've gladly adopted with an American twist. So I still obviously do things the way that I've been trained or learned to do them in my Americana lifestyle. But what I was thinking today as I was walking through the streets and I see these beautiful flowers and this vegetation that's foreign to me. Back in Toronto, it's almost snowing or getting ready to snow as we approach winter and that season, and it's 22 here, 23 degrees. Not saying it to brag, because believe me, it's got its pros and cons. But what I noticed is that I'm looking around and looking at this beauty, and the first thought is, wow, this is beautiful, this is amazing, I can't believe this. And then thinking, oh, I wish, when you're somewhere that you're happy and you're somewhere that you love, you think about the people around you and you think about how you wish that they could experience this with you. Part of the reason that I started doing all of these videos, and then I kept up with this series, is so that you could share with me in the experiences that I'm having in some way, secondhand, but still with the feeling of being immersed somewhat in what I'm immersed in. And a lot of people have said to me, you're so lucky, I wish I was there. And so pose the question, why is it that when we're somewhere, we want to be somewhere else? I always say to people that wherever you are is perfect. Life happens for us, it doesn't happen to us. When something happens in our lives, we ask ourselves the question, why did that happen to me? And life exists in language, and not only in language, but also in where you're stressing the words. So instead of why did that happen to me, and you ask yourself, why did that happen to me, it puts you in a different state of mind. It puts you into an inquiry instead of a complaint. But wherever you are is perfect, and if you live that way, then you end suffering. Because think about it, if I'm here and I want to be there, I have a choice. I can stay here and complain about not being there, or I can get my ass over there, figure out a way to get myself over there, look and see if it's possible to get over there. But just sitting here and being in the process of wishing that you were somewhere, instead of actually, like I said last week, working on it. Are you wishing or are you working? Being here and wanting to be there doesn't make any sense, because it's just gonna cause suffering in your life. Now, it doesn't mean you're there right now. It might take you some time to get over there. But think about it. If you're in the process of taking the steps of what's necessary, what's required to get yourself over there, you're still living an amazing experience of life, because you're doing something about your current situation. If we don't want to be here, there's something in that current situation that's not okay with you. So you want to move to a different destination. And if you're not quite there yet, because it takes time to get to certain places in life, things don't happen overnight. It's taken me a long time to get to this place. And there still are places that I want to go, places that I'd like to be, but I'm not sitting here wishing that I was over there. So where in your life are you here wishing you were there? And if that's if you can identify those situations and Look at how it is that you could possibly start to take action to get yourself over there. What are some of the things that you could be doing? Put yourself in inquiry, make a list. What would be required? What about? What if? Let's do a little dreaming here. Everybody knows I don't like that, right? What if I wanted to be there? What would be required? What would I need? Who would I need to enroll? How much money would I need? Would any money be required in the first place? Do I need skills? Do I need tools? Do I need, what is it? What is it that you need to get you over there? Just putting yourself, like sitting and writing a list, is going to make you feel better. Because, like I said, suffering in life is optional. And one of the decisions that I made when I was here this past summer is that I wasn't going to suffer anymore. That doesn't mean that things don't make me suffer or things don't happen that would potentially cause suffering, but I'm not going to sit in that suffering any longer than I have to, because I know that suffering is something that I impose upon myself and not something that the world imposes upon me. So, wherever you are is perfect, and to be here and want to be there is only gonna prolong, cause, extend your suffering. So, I hope that wherever you are right now, you are enjoying it, and if you aren't, that you will take a moment, close your eyes, take a breath, look around newly, and see what it is about that area or that place that you could actually love. And if you can't find anything, consider that it's going to be your favorite place, because it's the place that you're going to start to get you to the next place that you want to be. You can let life happen, or you can design and create the future that you want to live. The choice is yours.